Hey there, friends at Happy Life Seniors. Have you ever stopped to think about the cooking oil sitting in your kitchen right now? It's one of those things we use every day, frying eggs, sautéing veggies, or drizzling over a salad. But did you know that the wrong oil could be quietly harming your heart while the right one could be a game changer for your health? As we age, our hearts deserve extra love and care, and the oils we cook with play a massive role in keeping us vibrant, energized, and strong. If you've ever felt confused about which oils are safe or noticed you're feeling sluggish after certain meals, you're not alone. This video is for you. Heart disease is a top concern for seniors, and the oils we use can either fuel inflammation and cholesterol buildup, or protect our arteries and boost energy. Today, we're diving into the 4 worst cooking oils you should avoid at all costs, and the 4 best oils to embrace for a healthier heart. We'll unpack 5 key reasons why your oil choices matter, rooted in science, lifestyle, and even how you feel day to day. From how oils affect your arteries to their impact on your mood and wallet, we've got you covered with practical tips and 2 inspiring stories to show what's possible. By the end, you'll know exactly which oils to ditch and which to stock up on to keep your heart happy. So grab a cozy seat, maybe a notepad, and let's get cooking on this journey to better health. Number 1. Trans fats and partially hydrogenated oils clog arteries. Let's start with one of the worst culprits for your heart, partially hydrogenated oils, which are loaded with trans fats. You've probably seen these in things like margarine, shortening, or cheap vegetable oil. Why are they so bad? Trans fats raise your LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, while lowering HDL, the good cholesterol that protects your heart. This double whammy increases plaque buildup in your arteries, a condition called atherosclerosis, which can lead to heart attacks or strokes. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine found that trans fats increase heart disease risk by up to 30% in older adults. As we age, our arteries are already less flexible, so adding trans fats is like pouring glue into an engine. It gums up the work. Trans fats also trigger inflammation, which is like a low-grade fire in your body, damaging blood vessels over time. They're often hiding in processed foods like fried fast food, packaged snacks, or even healthy spread. The FDA banned artificial trans fats in 2018, but some products still sneak in small amounts labeled as 0 grams trans fat due to loopholes. Reading labels is key. Look for partially hydrogenated in the ingredient. Let me tell you about Susan, a 70-year-old who loved her morning muffins from a local bakery. She started feeling chest tightness and fatigue, and her doctor warned her about high cholesterol. When she swapped margarine and processed snacks for olive oil and whole foods, her energy returned and her cholesterol dropped within months. Susan's story shows how ditching trans fats can turn things around. Actionable tips. Check labels for partially hydrogenated oils and avoid them. Swap margarine for butter or avocado oil for baking. Cook at home more often. Try roasting veggies with a heart-healthy oil instead of buying fried takeout. If you're eating out, ask restaurants what oils they use. A food diary can help you spot hidden trans fat. Which processed foods do you eat most? Share in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Number 2. High omega-6 oils like soybean and corn oil fuel inflammation. Next up, let's talk about oils high in omega-6 fatty acids, like soybean, corn, and sunflower oil. These are everywhere. Think fast food, restaurant fries, or bottled salad dressing. Omega-6s aren't inherently bad, but most of us get way too much compared to omega-3s, which are anti-inflammatory. The ideal omega-6 to omega-3 ratio is about 4:1, but modern diets can hit 21, especially if you're using these oils daily. This imbalance promotes chronic inflammation, which damages your heart, joints, and even your brain. A study in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology linked high omega-6 diets to a 15% higher risk of heart disease in seniors. Here's why this matters. Inflammation stiffens arteries, making your heart work harder. Omega-6 heavy oils are also often highly processed, stripped of nutrients, and prone to oxidation when heated, creating harmful compounds. As we age, our bodies are less equipped to handle this oxidative stress, which can accelerate aging and disease. Actionable tips. Replace soybean or corn oil with olive oil or avocado oil for cooking. Check salad dressing labels. Make your own with olive oil, vinegar, and herbs for a heart-healthy swap. Boost omega-3s with foods like salmon or walnuts to balance the ratio. If you love fried foods, try air frying with a spritz of olive oil and start small. Swap one oil this week and see how you feel. What's your go-to cooking oil right now? Let us know in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Number 3. Overheated seed oils create toxic byproducts. Have you ever noticed a smoky smell when frying something at high heat? That's a red flag with some seed oils like grapeseed or canola. These oils have a low smoke point, meaning they break down at high temperatures, forming toxic compounds like aldehydes and free radicals. These byproducts can damage your blood vessels and increase oxidative stress, which is especially harmful for seniors with already sensitive cardiovascular systems. A study in food chemistry showed that overheated seed oils produce compounds linked to heart disease and even cancer risk over time. When you cook at high heat like frying or searing, these oils oxidize, losing their nutritional value and creating harmful molecules. Canola oil, often marketed as heart-healthy, can be problematic if it's refined or overheated. Your heart and cells deserve better, especially since oxidative stress speeds up aging and weakens your body's defenses. Actionable tips: use oils with high smoke points like avocado oil or refined olive oil for frying or roasting. Keep cooking temperatures below 400 F. When possible, try baking or steaming instead of deep frying. Store oils in dark, cool places to prevent oxidation. If you're unsure about an oil's smoke point, check the bottle or look it up online before cooking. What's one dish you love to fry? Share your favorite in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Number 4. Palm oil's saturated fats strain your heart. Let's talk about palm oil, often found in processed foods like cookies, crackers, or even healthy energy bars. Palm oil is high in saturated fats, which can raise LDL cholesterol and increase heart disease risk if overconsumed. While not all saturated fats are bad, palm oil's specific fatty acids like palmitic acid are particularly tough on your artery. A study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that diets high in palm oil increased LDL by 10% compared to healthier fats. For seniors, this can tip the scales toward heart strain, especially if you already have high cholesterol. Palm oil is also a sustainability concern, but for your health, the issue is its hidden presence in processed foods. It's cheap, so manufacturers love it, but it's not doing your heart any favors when it's a staple. Moderation is key, but there are better options out there. Let's meet John, a 73-year-old who loved his daily packaged snacks. After a heart scare, his doctor pointed out palm oil in his favorite treats. John switched to homemade snacks with olive oil or nuts, and his energy and cholesterol levels improved. He even started baking his own oatmeal cookies, healthier and tastier. Actionable tips: read labels to spot palm oil in snacks or spreads. Look for palm kernel oil too. Swap processed treats for whole foods like fruit or nut. Try baking with coconut oil in moderation or olive oil for a heart-friendlier fat. If you crave packaged snacks, look for brands using olive or avocado oil. Start with one swap this week. What's a snack you can't resist? Drop it in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Number 5. Heart-healthy oils like olive and avocado are game changers. Now for the good news, let's talk about the 4 best oils for your heart: olive, avocado, flaxseed, and walnut oil. These oils are rich in monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, which lower LDL cholesterol and boost HDL. Olive oil, especially extra virgin, is packed with antioxidants called polyphenols that reduce inflammation and protect your artery. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine showed that a Mediterranean diet with olive oil cut heart disease risk by 30% in older adults. Avocado oil has a high smoke point, making it great for cooking, while flaxseed and walnut oils are omega-3 powerhouses, perfect for dressing. These oils also support brain health, mood, and energy, which are huge for seniors. They're nutrient-dense, helping your body absorb vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Plus, they taste amazing, making healthy eating enjoyable. The key is quality. Choose extra virgin or cold-pressed oils to get the most benefits. Actionable tips: use extra virgin olive oil for salads, drizzling, or low-heat cooking. Try avocado oil for roasting or grilling. It's versatile and mild. Add a teaspoon of flaxseed oil to smoothies or oatmeal for an omega-3 boost. Don't heat it. Store oils in dark bottles away from heat to preserve nutrients. Buy smaller bottles to ensure freshness, especially for walnut or flaxseed oil. Which healthy oil are you excited to try? Share in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell. Conclusion: wow, we've covered some serious ground today, haven't we? Let's wrap up the 5 big reasons your cooking oil choices matter for your heart. First, we ditched partially hydrogenated oils with trans fats that clog arteries. Second, we swapped high omega-6 oils like soybean for ones that reduce inflammation. Third, we learned to avoid overheating seed oils to prevent toxic byproducts. Fourth, we said goodbye to palm oil's harmful saturated fats. And fifth, we embraced heart-healthy heroes like olive, avocado, flaxseed, and walnut oil to protect your heart and boost your energy. What stood out to you today? Maybe it's Susan's turnaround with olive oil or John's homemade cookie victory. Or perhaps it's the simple swap of olive oil for your salad dressing. I want you to think, what's one oil you'll ditch or try this week? Maybe it's checking labels for palm oil or drizzling flaxseed oil on your breakfast. Drop it in the comments. I can't wait to hear from you. If this video opened your eyes, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell to join our Happy Life Seniors family. Your support keeps us going, and I'm so grateful you're here. Thank you for spending this time with me, you're incredible. Next week, we're exploring another way to keep your heart and body thriving, so stay tuned. Until then, keep shining, and I'll see you in the comments.